What's it like for you working or seeing the Halo, the Master Chief Collection coming together?
So I'm incredibly excited about the Master Chief Collection. I'm a sentimentalist, so it's not surprising. But I think we're at a stage in console life cycles and the franchise where being able to get all of that together and experience it together and experiences it as sort of this like giant saga. It's kind of like doing a Lord of the Rings marathon, right? Like there's just something like so intense and magical about it that I think it's a great foundation to lay as we go into Halo 5 for really preparing the audience, even if they've played all the Halos before, for really what that step is in the Halo story.
There's a lot of content in there. What in particular are you excited about?
So, well, my fondest Halo memory is of sort of that stepping out of the Bumblebee in Halo 1. I loved Halo 3. Like I cannot wait to play that again. And I also love the idea of really sort of experiencing some of these missions across the games together. Like it's kind of like sort of making your own story. And so I'm really intrigued with, as I kind of look across all of the missions, how different playlists are going to come together and how that's going to sort of change how you feel about the story experience.
Last thing I wanted to ask you is just right down from us here, you got MLG, you got esports blowing up. What are your thoughts as a game developer about how far esports has come over just the last few years?
Yeah, I love how quickly the esports momentum is kind of built. I think it's an incredible energy, and multiplayer has been such a huge part of Halo for a long time, and I think the idea of having all of these players sort of come together with such a strong, distinct sense of community, and I'm a huge just general sports fan. I love competition, and I love the spectacle, right, of sports, and to build that around competitive gaming and multiplayer, to me is super exciting.
They're now selling out actual sports arenas for video games.
Well, we just had the Dota tournament in Seattle, and it was just madness, and I love it, right? Like, it's this whole different kind of, like, sort of fandom and energy, and I don't know, it's super cool to see that much positivity around a gaming experience, so.
Yeah, and ESPN carried it on TV.
ESPN, I know. Crazy. I mean, there are events I try to find on TV that I can't even find on ESPN2, and Dota's on there. So it's a pretty incredible achievement. Yeah.